This can be, good morning, this can be done anywhere, sitting on the chair or on the floor. So right now I'm sitting on the sofa, but you can sit cross leg or flat leg, whichever way works for you. And we start this with a supposition that we will do this practice and everything in our life from the bottom of our heart in such a way that every particle in our body is engaged and energized. So we're connecting different elements of the body, and our right hand, to make the body mind connection, we keep the right hand to our chest, left hand to our belly, close our eyes, inhale, our left hand goes up, exhale, squeeze the left hand into the belly. Inhale whatever we need from the cosmos, fill it in our belly. Exhale, throw that from belly back to the cosmos, what is not working for us. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keeping the eyes closed, bring the hands to the legs, palm facing upward. See how we shift our consciousness when we shift to abdominal breathing. So anytime we become aware about our breath during the day, kindly shift to abdominal breathing. Gently open your eyes. I think I'm going to gently open your eyes. See, normally we keep our palms facing upward this way, and we can also make a chin mudra if you're aware of that whenever our hands are on the leg. So first exercise, we start with the tip of our finger. Our awareness is at the end of fingertip. So we will engage every nervous system, muscle and skeleton when we engage into this. So we keep our palms facing away from each other. And connect with the inhale, clench the finger. Exhale, make the fist with the thumb inside and squeeze it in slow motion. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We switch to wrist movement. Inhale, wrist movement upward, exhale, downward, and hands going away. Inhale, exhale, hands are moving away from each other. Inhale, exhale, inhale, open your chest fully, exhale. When our chest is fully open, reverse the wrist movement. Inhale inward, exhale outward. You will feel a crackling sound in your wrist. Inhale, exhale, inhale, bringing the hands closer, exhale, inhale, exhale, both the hands join together. Inhale, stretch the hand above the head, hands are closer to the ear, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, relax the hands to the shoulder. Inhale, both the hands join together, stretch above the head, hand closer to the ear, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, hands to the shoulder. Inhale, hands above the head, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, relax the hands to the shoulder. Now we will inhale, bring the elbows touching each other together, hand going up. Exhale, make the biggest circle using the scapula muscle in the slow motion. Inhale, touch the elbows, hand going up. Exhale, make the biggest circle using the scapula muscles. Inhale, hands going up, touching the elbows. Exhale. Now we do the reverse motion. Inhale, from outside make the biggest circle. Or exhale, touch the elbows and hands coming down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, Exhale. Hands back down to the chin mudra. Rotate the shoulder backward and forward. You see, we have engaged so many muscles already. We've woken them up. Now we'll shift our attention to the neck muscles. Inhale, we will bend only the neck muscles, spine is straight. Look up the ceiling. Stretch, stretch, stretch. On exhale, forward bend of the neck muscle, chin to the collarbone. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Be very gentle to all the muscles in the morning. Inhale, backward bend of the neck muscle. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, forward bend of neck muscle, chin to the collarbone. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, backward bend of the neck muscle. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, forward bend of the neck muscle, chin to the collarbone. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, neck in the center. Exhale, slowly twist our neck to the right, looking over your right shoulder. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, slowly bring the neck in the center. Exhale, twist the neck to the left, looking over your left shoulder. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, neck in the center. Exhale, twist the neck to the right. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, neck in the center. Exhale, neck to the left. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, neck in the center. On exhale, twist the neck to the right, looking over your right shoulder. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, neck in the center. Exhale, twist the neck to the left, looking over left shoulder. Stretch, stretch. Now inhale, neck in the center. We will do different exercise now. On exhale, bend the neck to the right. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, neck in the center. Exhale, bend the neck to the left. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, neck in the center. Exhale, bend the neck to the right. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, neck in the center. Exhale, bend the neck to the left. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, neck in the center. We'll do slightly different thing now. Exhale, bend the neck to the right. Normal breathing. Bring the left hand to the neck and massage any sore spot we may have to keep the 7 to 10 pound ball straight with the broomstick. Hands down. Next, inhale, neck in the center. Exhale, bend the neck to the left. Normal breathing. Bring the right hand in gratitude, massaging neck muscles for keeping our head high during the day. Hands down. Next, inhale, bring the neck into the center. Normal breathing. And this time we can do any clockwise or anti-clockwise neck movement to make sure that every other neck muscle is engaged and energized. Just to let you know, we have done so neck in the straight line. Neck muscles are so important that, we don't do any exercise to the neck muscles. In the old martial art days, they used to strengthen these muscles by doing these exercises to engage and energize all the cartilage, tendons, and nervous tendons. We'll shift our attention to the spine now. Both the hands on the side, palms facing upward, hands on the side. Look at the right palm. Inhale, take the right palm up by looking at the right palm. And exhale, bend to the left. Feel the stretch on the right side of the body. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. When we're looking at the palms, stretch become deeper. Left hand, inhale. Exhale, bend to the right, stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Right hand palms up. Inhale. Exhale, bend to the left. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Left hand, palms up. Inhale. Exhale, bend to the right. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Right hand, palms up. Inhale. Exhale, bend to the left. Stretch, stretch. So you see, we are doing spine bending sideways. Next one. Exhale, hands down. Left hand palms up. Inhale. Exhale, bend to the right. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Now we will shift our attention to the middle part of the spine. So both the hands are going behind our back.
On the floor.
Yeah, behind our back. Get the support if you need it. If you're sitting on the chair, you can come on the edge of the chair if you're doing this on a work chair. So inhale, open our chest and backward bend of the spine. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, forward bend of the spine. Feel the pressure in the middle part of the spine. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, backward bend of the spine curve. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, forward bend of the spine curve. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, backward bend of the spine curve. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, forward bend of the spine curve. Feel the pressure in the middle part of the spine. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, open our chest, hands to the leg. And now we will shift to twisting of the spine. Right hand to the left leg. Left hand behind. Looking forward, inhale. On exhale, twist, looking over your left shoulder and stay there. Second inhale, use your right hand and neck, looking over your left shoulder. Feel the twist on the spine. Stretch, stretch. Next inhale, use your right hand and neck, looking over your left shoulder. Twist, feel in the spine. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Next inhale, very slowly and gently come forward. Remember, we just twisted our spine, so be very gentle to the spine. Very slowly come forward and you will feel the twist in the spine. Now left hand to the right leg, right hand behind, looking forward, inhale, looking forward, inhale. On exhale, twist, looking over your right shoulder. Stay there. Next inhale. On exhale, twist, looking over your right shoulder. Feel the twist in the lower part of the spine. Stay there. Third inhale. Looking over your right shoulder, feel the twist on the lower part of the spine. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And next inhale, very slowly and gently come forward. Remember, we just twisted our spine. Okay. Somebody else has joined. Let me see who's joined. Christine. Okay. So next one we will do is forward bend of the spine. You see, systematically we're going. So both the hands join together. Inhale, hands goes up in the here. On exhale, bend forward using the lower part of the spine. Stretch, stretch, stretch. If you are sitting on the chair, your hands can rest on your feet. Next inhale, use the lower back of the spine. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Focuses on the lower back. Exhale, forward bend using the lower back. If needed, tuck our stomach. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, come up using the lower back. Exhale, forward using the lower back of the spine. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, come up using the lower back. On exhale, hold the hands to the chin mudra. So this is a 15 minutes routine. You see, it has engaged all the muscles, tendons, ligament, and nervous system in our entire our body, which is connected directly or indirectly to our diaphragm muscles. Now we'll do the first diaphragm muscle exercise, which also help exhale any stale air from our lungs. So when we raise our hand, inhale, and hands down, exhale. Hands are not in the front, hands are on the side. Okay, let's start doing. Hands to the chin mudra. Inhale deep into the belly. Exhale. So this is called bellows breath. We are exhaling any stale air from our lungs out so that lungs can have a fresh air. The second one is called Kapalbhati, shining forehead. And you will see, you will start sweating the way I have started sweating. Make a fist with both the thumbs inside. On the right hand side, you have 3 chambers of the lung, left hand side 2 chambers. So we open up fully. Focus is on exhale. Inhale will happen automatically. And we'll exhale using the diaphragm muscle. This is the main exercise for diaphragm muscle. Okay, this should not be done with any food inside, and water we should have at least 15-20 minutes before. Okay, that's a contraindication. Instead of helping, it will harm us. Okay, and we make the cough sound using the diaphragm, like and all this cleaning is good because it is cleaning up the system. Okay, keep the hands like this. Let's start with a cough sound with a smile on our face. You stop there at 108 today. Inhale, exhale. You see, this is the main muscle of diaphragm exercise, and whatever we have done before is preparing the sequence to engage this muscle fully. Let's make the second round of 108 with the thumbs inside. Start cough sound using the diaphragm. Bend forward and come up using the hand. Inhale deep into the belly. So we did today 2 rounds of 108, and slowly we build it up to 2 rounds of 500. And 2 rounds of 500 is equivalent to you jogging for 3 miles without damaging your knees and elbows. So that's the intensity of this in respiratory system and digestive system. This is the main exercise for this morning today. So next one, to balance the left hand side and right hand side, sun and moon energy. So what we do is make the Nasika Mudra with the right hand, index finger and the middle finger is bent. We close the right nostril and exhale, exhale completely. Close our eyes, inhale, count of 4 from the left, fill up our belly. Then close both the nostril and hold the breath till count of 60. Exhale, right, count of 8. Inhale, right, count of 4, fill up our belly. Close both the nostril, hold the breath for count of 16. Exhale left, count of 8. Inhale left, count of 4, fill up our belly. Hold 16. Exhale right, count of 8. Inhale right, count of 4, fill up our belly. Hold 16. Exhale left, count of 8. Inhale left, count of 4, fill up your belly. Hold 16. Exhale right, count of 8. Inhale right, count of 4, fill up your belly. Hold 16. Exhale left, count of 8. Inhale left, count of 4, fill up our belly. Hold 16. Exhale right, count of 8. Inhale right, count of 4, fill up our belly. Hold 16. Exhale left, count of 8. Keeping the eyes closed, bring the right hand down in the chin mudra and feel the centering and grounding effect it has in the entire system. It is called Anulom Vilom, alternative nostril breathing, and we can use this pranayama anytime we are feeling anxious, feared, worried, or uncentered, ungrounded. It has no contraindication. It can be done anytime, day or night. Gently open our eyes. And now we are going to do the second most important exercise for our diaphragm. We make the same fist with our hands. In this one, there is no breath involved. What we do is we bend forward, exhale, exhale, exhale completely, hold our breath and come up. And then we squeeze our diaphragm. See our diaphragm, we are squeezing. I just want to show you, sorry, I have to. So when we squeeze the diaphragm, it is squeezing the liver on the right, pancreas in the middle, and spleen on the left. Any toxicity is there, it will squeeze that out. It will increase your appetite and improve the digestibility. And when you can't hold the breath, that time you inhale. Okay. So let's do it again. One more. Bend forward. I'm sorry. Exhale, exhale, exhale completely. Come up. Hold our breath and come up. Inhale when we can't hold the breath. So start with 2 rounds of 8 times squeezing and holding it up, and slowly you can bring your lung capacity to 2 rounds of 10, 12, 15, 20. Okay, up to 22 rounds you can do So this is the second, where we are controlling the diaphragm muscles and intentionally squeezing the internal visceral organ. And you know that we never do this exercise to squeeze the toxin out of the auxiliary digestive system. And the last one we will do is Brahmari, which is a hormonal balancer. This is the main one. I think we talked about it yesterday. So what is most important is, with the thumb we close the ear completely. We'll do 1 round of 8. Close the eyes with the middle finger and ring finger, and we breathe in. And we were breathing out, we make the humming sound which will vibrate the skull. Keep the eyes closed. Keep the eyes closed. When you bring the hands down, keep the eyes closed. It activates the top 5 chakras, and it is an excellent hormonal balances. Gently open your eye. Gently bring your both hands together, keeping the eyes closed. Bring both the palms together and start rubbing them together. Remember, palms have a healing energy. Wherever we keep the healing energy, palms, that body part of ours or others get healed. When we generate the energy, put it on top of our eyes, face, and neck. Bring the palms together second time while keeping the eyes closed. Start rubbing them. When we generate heat, we make 2 cups on top of our eyes. We open our eyes, blink inside the palm, and looking at the palm, we move the palms away from our face in gratitude for whatever has been given to us. Then we join both the palms together, thumbs touching the heart chakra. Thank you so much, Jennifer, and for helping us enjoy this Brahma Muhurta. This is called Brahma Muhurta. Brahma Muhurta means when day and light, temperature and the thing is same. It is the best way to start the day. Any questions you have?
Yeah, right.
Any question you have?
Yeah.
You see so many muscle systems, nervous system we engage in this part of the body, which we never engage otherwise, right? And as you know, you are a good person in terms of workout. If you don't use it, you lose it.
Yes.
Right? So any question you have, Christine?
No, I was away, so I just got back. So I'm getting back into the swing of things.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It is Shannon's first time here. So Christine has been here before. So anytime you just text me morning, this is my service. If nobody comes, I do it for myself.
Okay.
That's wonderful.
Thank you.
All right. I wish you a beautiful, wonderful Wednesday, and hopefully see you guys tomorrow morning.